Good day mga kaguro, maraming naguguluhan ngayon kung paano ba ang process sa pag-apply ng expanded career progression or yung reclassification application. So based sa aking experience, ito yung process flow. Number 1, submit all documentary requirements. So ito yung mga checklist ng requirements. So ito muna ang ipapasa. Pag nag-fill ka ng submission sa deadline, hindi ka na qualified as official applicants. And then, the next step, magpapatawag ngayon ang HRMO, yung Human Resource Management Officers, para sa initial evaluation of qualification of applicants, yung QS plus the performance. So, it will be conducted by the HRMO. So, ano nga ba yung mga QS, yung mga CSC approved applications? So, una, yung education, experience, training, eligibility, and competencies. So, yung mga applicants na who fail to meet any of the CSC approved qualifications for the position applied for shall not advance to the verification of performance requirements. Pero kung pumasa ka naman dyan sa QS ng education, experience, training, eligibility, and competencies, ngayon bibigyan ka ng individual evaluation form. So, the next step ay magpapakompute ka na ng education, which is 10%, training 10%, and the experience 10%. So, kapag tapos mo nang magpakompute ng ETE, Step 4, pupunta na Step 4, the evaluation of performance requirements. Ito yung ipapakita mo na yung tatlong most recent rating period. Okay? So, ipapacheck mo na yung INCOY, COY qualifications mo. And then, ipapakompute mo na din yung performance score. Kapag hindi mo na-meet ang performance requirement, hindi ka ulit mag-a-advance sa next step, which is, number 5 na ay yung PPST COIs. Ito yung classroom demonstration. So, para magpapa-observe ka lang, dito ka na magpapasa ng lesson plan na may annotation. Ilalagay mo dito sa lesson plan mo kung paano mo na-target yung 5 classroom observable indicators, yung COIs. Kasi lahat ng applicants ay mayroong 5 COIs na dapat i-target. Okay. And then the next step, number 6, yung portfolio annotation. Dito muna i-accomplish yung INCOY portfolio annotation form. Ibibigay nila ito ng blanco. So, sila ang magbibigay, HR ang magbibigay, or yung kung sino yung committee dito. Mayroon ka ding 5 indicators dito na dapat mong i-accomplish. So, dito muna yung ipapakita yung mga MOVs mo. Dito ka na mag-annotate para sa mga INCOY or yung MOVs mo para sa INCOY portfolio. And the last step, ay pag natapos ka na dito sa annotation, diretso ka na sa interview. Yun na yung last na process, yung interview na. So, yun lang. Flow summary. Number 1, submit all documentary requirements. 2, initial evaluation of the qualification of applications. 3, computation ng education, training, and experience. 4, evaluation of performance requirements for the 3 IPCRF. 5, demonstration. 6, portfolio annotation or the presenting ng MOVs. And the last one is the interview. That's all.